Welcome back to Braille Adventures. My name is Elizabeth Symington, and today we're going to talk about the initial letter contractions. So on the screen, I have 3 columns of all of the new Braille vocab. There are 33 initial letter contractions. They are 2 Braille cell signs. The first Braille cell is either a .5, a .45, or .456. So let's get started. What are initial letter contractions? Start with the initial letter of the word. Let's use the word mother. The initial letter is M. Then you add a .5 before the M, and that's how you transcribe mother. And if you want to capitalize mother, you add a .6 at the very beginning. So one way to memorize these seemingly random words is to make sentences. This wasn't my idea. The examples in this video are from Braille in One Lesson. I'll link the video below. It's a really well done video, except unfortunately it's outdated. And that's because it teaches the old Braille code, English Braille American Edition. The current Braille system used in the United States is called Unified English Braille. I played the most characters in a day ever. Imagine you like to play video games and you kept changing your character. In the sentence, I bolded the word character, day, and ever, because that's the vocab we're focusing on. Character is .5ch, day, .5d, ever, .5e. My father is here, and he knows the Lord and Mother Mary's name. Father, here, know, which is spelled K-N-O-W, Lord, Mother, and name are all in bold. Father is .5f, here is .5h, know is .5k, Lord, .5l, Mother, .5m, name, .5n. One ought to get part of the question, right? I like this one, always makes me laugh. One ought part question, right? Are the vocab. One is .50, ought, .50u, part, .5p, question, .5q, right, .5r. Some friends are there through time. Oh. Some .5s, there .5the, through .5th, time .5t. Under the sun is where I worked when I was young. Under .5u, where .5wh, work .5w, young .5y. These are those upon whose word we relied. So to pay attention to the first cell, we're now switching over to the dots 4, 5. So these is dots 4, 5, the, those, dots 4, 5, th, upon, dots 4, 5, u, whose, dots 4, 5, wh, word, dots 4, 5, w. They cannot have had many spirits in their world. The prefix is dots 4, 5, 6. Cannot is dots 4, 5, 6c, had, dots 4, 5, 6h, many, 4, 5, 6m, spirit, 4, 5, 6s, there, which is spelled T-H-E-I-R, dots 4, 5, 6, T-H-E, and world, dots 4, 5, 6, W. So to recap, you could take a screen capture and make this your wallpaper. I have bolded all of the initial letter contractions. I played the most characters in a day ever. My father is here, and he knows the Lord and Mother Mary's name. One ought to get part of the question, right? Some friends are there through time. Under the sun is where I worked when I was young. These are those upon whose word we relied. They cannot have had many spirits in their world. And if you find the bold distracting, I wrote it again, it's unbolded. So there you have it. You now have a memorization technique for getting down these 33 Braille signs. So how do we use them? For the word sometimes, that's a solid compound word. You can use the initial letter contraction some and time. In hardworking, you can use the initial letter contraction work plus the contraction AR and ING. Next steps. Memorize these catchy sentences or write your own. 2. Make or find flashcards of the Braille signs. In the description below, I'll include a link to Quizlet, their online flashcards. Braille Trainer has made excellent ones. Also check out our free online library of UB study material and go to the folder called flashcards if you prefer to print flashcards and actually hold them. Step number 3, learn the rules for transcribing the initial letter contractions because, of course, there are specific rules for some of the words. So to learn the rules, get the document Rules of Unified English Braille 2013 and look at section 10.7. That will be linked below. And have fun studying. I'll see you in the next video.